Good morning all of you. Welcome to my channel Botany Now. This is Jyotirmoy Nanda. In the previous video, we have already discussed the developmental process of the male gametophyte. In this video, we will start the structure of female reproductive unit, that is gynoecium, and also the structure of ovule. This gynoecium has three parts, that is ovary, style and stigma. Inside ovary, ovule is present. So here we will start the structure of female reproductive unit and also the structure of ovule. So the female reproductive unit is called gynoecium, and the individual part of the gynoecium is known as carpel or pistil. This carpel or pistil is differentiated into three parts, that is ovary, style and stigma. So here is the stigma, which is the swollen head like structure. So it is the stigma, which is a swollen head like structure, and its function is it receives pollen grain during the pollination. Receives pollen grain. Then the style. It is a long, slender like structure, which is called the style, and the basal swollen like structure is called the ovary. It is the basal swollen like structure, and it is attached to the central axis, that is thalamus or receptacle. So in gynoecium, if there is the presence of a single carpel or single pistil, there is the presence of single pistil, it is called monocarpellary, and if there is the presence of multiple carpel, it is called multicarpellary condition. If there is the presence of single pistil or single carpel, we call it monocarpellary, and if there is the presence of multiple carpel, we call it multicarpellary condition. Again, in case of multicarpellary condition, if the carpels are free, we call it apocarpous type, and if the carpels are fused, we call it syncarpous type. सो आमे गाइनोइसियम रो इंडिविजुअल पार्ट को कार्पेल और पिस्टिल बोलिका कहिले. जदि कार्पेल गोटे रहिथिबो आमे ताको मोनो कार्पेलारी कंडीशन कहिले. जदि मल्टीपल कार्पेल रहिला ताको आमे मल्टी कार्पेलारी कंडीशन कहिले. जदि कार्पेल समस्त फ्री थिबे ताको आमे अपोकार्पस कंडीशन कहिबा. जदि फ्यूज्ड हेकि रहिले ताको आमे सिनकार्पस कंडीशन बोली कहिबा. So stigma helps to receive the pollen grain during pollination. Then the style is long slender structure. This style is again of two types, that is the hollow style and the solid style. The style is the structure through which the pollen tube goes through it and reaches on ovary. ए स्टाइल मध्य दे pollen tube आसिकी ओभारी पाखरे पहुंची थाए. In case of hollow style, so this is the hollow style, and inside this epithelial cells are present. So these are the epithelial cell. Only the epithelial cells are present. Epithelial cells. Only the epithelial cells are present. So the space is available for the pollen tube to pass through it. जेहेतु ओनली एपिथेलियल सेल प्रेजेंट रहिला तो एई पट देखि पोलन ट्यूब इजीली पास करी ओभारी पाखरे पहुंची पारिबो. बट इन केस ऑफ solid style, this is the solid style. In this case the inner space is tightly packed with the cells. So these are the cells and the inner space is tightly packed with the cells. It is called the solid style. So the hollow style and the solid style will discuss in detail in the process of fertilization. Fertilization पढ़िला बेले आमे hollow style and solid style विषय रे detail पढ़ी परिबा. Then comes to ovary. The ovary is a basal swollen like structure. Inside ovary a tiny swollen structure is present which is called ovule. So the tiny swollen structure is present जाको आमे कौन कहबा ना ovule. The ovule is attached to the ovary by a tissue which is called placenta. Placenta द्वारा ovule ovary सहित attach हेकी रही थाए. Ovule is also known as megasporangium. Inside the ovary there is the presence of a single ovule or there is the presence of many ovules. The point at which funicle is attached to the body part of the ovule is called dash. The options are placenta, raphe, hilum and micropyle. Dear students, please give the answer of this question after watching this video. So we draw the structure of ovule which is commonly found in angiosperm. So the ovule which is commonly found in case of angiosperm is called anatropous type of ovule, or it is the inverted type of ovule. So आमे ओभारी रो स्ट्रक्चर टिके बड़ करी ड्रॉ करिबा. This is the structure of ovary. The ovule is attached to the wall of the ovary. So it is the ovule and it is attached to the wall of the ovary by a tissue. This tissue is called the placenta. And the arrangement of the placenta on the ovary is called placentation. So this is the structure of ovule. This ovule has two parts. One is the stalk part. This is the stalk of the ovule which is called funicle. Then this is the body parts. These body parts has the layers to protect or to cover it. These layers are called the integuments. So the ovule has two layers which are called the integuments. The integument is two times the outer integument and the inner integument. So the anatropous type of ovule has two integuments. So it is called bitegmic ovule. In case of gymnosperm, the ovule is unitegmic. That means it contains only one integument. But in case of angiosperm, the ovule is bitegmic. That means it contains two integuments. Now we see two ends of the ovule. The ends where these two integuments are joined is called the chalazal end. So, this end is called the chalazal end, and the end where the two integument are not joined is called the micropylar end, which is a small opening like structure. So, this is the chalazal end, and the opening end is known as the micropylar end. Inside the body, there is the presence of a central mass of cells. So, these are the cells, and these cells are diploid. These cells are known as nucellus or nucellar tissue. बॉडी भितर जो सेल गुड़ाक मास होकर रही आमे तांको न्यूसेलस कहवा और न्यूसेलर टिश्यू बोली कहवा. सो द न्यूसेलस एंड द इंटेगुमेंट बोथ आर डिप्लॉयड. When the tissue of the funicle extends over the body part, it is called raphe. So this is the tissue of the funicle. These are the tissue of the funicle. When this tissue extends towards the body part, so this much part is extends towards the body part. This part is known as raphe, and the point at which the funicle and the body part is connected is known as hilum. So, the point at which the funicle is attached to the body part is known as hilum. These nucellus or the nucellar tissue are diploid. When nucellus is present in plenty amount, we are calling it the crassinucellate, and when it is present in less amount, we called it as tannuinucellate. Normally, the nucellus is completely lost or get absorbed during the development of embryo. But sometimes after the seed is formed, the nucellus still remains. Such type of seed which have persistent nucellus is known as perispermic seed. Out of all the cells of the nucellus, one cell of this nucellus showing to become bigger. So which cell? The cell which is towards the micropylar end. जो सब सेल भितर जो सेल माइक्रोपाइलर एंड आड़ को रही और माइक्रोपाइल को क्लोज होकी सही सेलटा तार साइज एनलार्ज करिवो. नाउ दिस सेल इज नोन आज मेगास्पोर मदर सेल, called as megaspore mother cell or MMC. In case of male reproductive unit, we call it as microspore mother cell, but in case of ovule, we are calling it megaspore mother cell. So, the female reproductive unit has three parts, that is the stigma, style and ovary. Inside the ovary, ovule is present, which is bitegmic and anatropous type. Every part has its function. The micropyle is the entry point of the ovule. Then it has two layers on it. that is the outer integument and inner integument. This integument helps in the formation of the seed coat. Seed coat formation karibare integument help karithai. Then this overall structure is changes into seed. That means the ovule gives rise to seed. So this is all about the structure of female reproductive unit, that is gynoecium. Answer of this question is hilum. That is the point at which funicle is attached to the body part of the ovule is called hilum. In this video we discussed the structure of female reproductive unit, that is gynoecium. This gynoecium has three parts, that is ovary, style and stigma. And also we discussed the structure of ovule. The ovule is present inside the ovary and this ovule is bitegmic and anatropous type in case of angiosperm. In the next video we will start the developmental process of this female gametophyte. For further video, please like and subscribe to my channel. The PDF of all my slides will be available at the end of the unit.